Thanks for sending the video. I'm going to break it down starting with his behavior, and then I'll give you some pointers, okay? I may slow down the video as well. And it's a short video, so I don't know what happened before or after, but we're walking. His tail is up, his ears are back, he's on alert, right? He's also walking ahead and pulling you. As he's walking intentionally, and then he turns his head at the end. He barks. So walk, 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 tail up, ears down, looking down. Notices something here, barks, pans out, and then he stops, and then he turns. So, okay, so he assesses that there's no threat. First, there's a perceived threat. He barks at it, stops, waits, then turns to you. I like that he didn't go off and then he turned to you. What could we have done? So we are actually just observing and being passive here rather than proactive and staying ahead of the behavior. How could we stay ahead? Well, certainly as he's pulling, and I'm going to talk about the handling a little bit, right? I know the leash is kind of on the short side. We could have unclipped it if you wanted to. If you're using just the back, I don't know, you're using both the front and the back? Yeah, you are. Okay. So the front needs to be tightened a little bit. But so what could we have done as the handler? We could certainly have the leash across our body. I know it's on the short side. Let's get a longer leash. The European leash acts as the same, has 2 clips, and then we can choke up on it if we need to, but it's across we can have it across our body so that we have more leverage, so that situations like this, let's say we miss it, we miss a behavior, we miss something, he sees something, and then he lunges, and you're holding it with one hand, you could drop the leash very easily, and people have. So across the body is the safest. Okay, so that's 1. 2, as he's walking and it gets tight, what we could do is stop, right? Stop. Kenny, walk with me. Or come here, walk with me, right? So, and if he walks back, or when he finally walks back, because you'll ask him a couple of times, you'll inform him that that's the place that I want you to be, and we'll inform him with a click and a yes, or a yes if you don't have the clicker, and then you'll proceed to walk, and that's the reward, right? And you can also give him a bonus food. So that would have kind of acted as a way of resetting him and de-escalating him, because he would have again noticed you, and rather than been in this zone where he's in, and so that's a way of staying connected with him, right? So when he notices here and his head lifts, his ear carriage goes up, right? Ear carriage goes up, tail up. He's highly aroused, and then he barks. He notices a perceived threat. Oops, right there. It's his ear carriage is still up. Yeah, he noticed it, and he's bark, bark. And then, see how he's lunging up? And then pans out. I can't see what he's doing, but then he turns. All right, let's see that tail, left. That tail swings to the left. So when the tail swings to the left, and it's obvious from his behavior, he's not liking what he sees. There was a study done in Italy, and it's been repeated a couple of times. Sorry, I don't have the year or can't cite it, but I could find it if you're interested. And it talks about how we can asymmetrical wagging, how we can tell from the way that the tail wags, if it wags more to the left than to the right, that it flicks or flips to the left, the dog's not liking what he sees, and he's interpreted interpreting it as a negative. To the right, he likes what he sees. And then he turns at the end, and I really love that he turned. Hey, are you there? You know, hey, are you there? You know, are you there? Did you notice? And he's also, the leash is looser, right? So what could we have done at this point? At this point here is, hey buddy, while he's vocalizing, it's okay, look at me. Try to engage with him, talk to him, reassure him he's okay, everything's okay, you're okay, thanks for doing your job, but you're okay, right? Because we need to, and this is actually a great demonstration of that linking, exposing to scary monster while applying something positive. That's where we would, hey buddy, you're okay, come closer to him and touch him, you're okay, you're okay. Okay, I know that I went on and on. I hope that was helpful. So let's be proactive. Let's engage with him. Let's motivate him to work, whether that's stopping when he's pulling and asking him to walk with us. I know the walks are going to be longer, but that's okay. They are done methodically. They're helping him learn. These are training, thinking walks. Really important, really important. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Let me know.